Cermia is a conqueror, nicknamed the Golden Lioness. After conquering nation after nation to restore gold to the coffers, she ends up putting the entire continent under her hand. Her very humble and cheerful personality makes her a friend to the people, far from a conqueror in power. However, on the battlefield, she becomes the most trusted commander and warrior. Ezera, year 464. As the Lionheart's roar echoed across the fields, the once stoutly shut gates of Ezera creaked open. When the commander of Ezera appeared before her, waving a white flag, the foreign sovereign, famed for her ferocity, merely clicked her tongue in impatience. To her, a victory without battle was far too dull. Having become the new rulers of this land, Cermia and her younger sister, Carol, began their tour of the royal city. The kingdom of Ezera was a bountiful realm, blessed and protected by the goddess Dije, where harvests were abundant and self-sufficiency came without the need for trade with the outside world. While inspecting Ezera's central granary, the Lionheart's gaze was suddenly drawn to a dark, brooding woodland in the distance. "What is that place?" she inquired.
"The Briar Forest."
The commander Charles replied. It was said that in that haunted wood dwelled a witch, and that any trespasser would be cursed. Charles urged her to put her curiosity aside, but on the Golden Lioness' mind, intrigue had already begun to burn. She had set her mind on venturing into the Briar Forest to uncover its mysteries. Ignoring Charles' warnings, she led her sister, Carol, into the Briar Forest. The damp air was thick with a strange arcane energy, and vines coiled around their feet as if they were alive. Suddenly, a pained moan tore through the silence.
"It hurts. Help, please."
The monster's voice was broken, steeped in despair. The Lionheart drew her sword, and the creature collapsed without a sound. What she failed to notice was that, all around her, the vines were beginning to spread faster and faster, and that is Lionheart's signature ultimate move.
I was born to be a hero. By my destiny, I will cut you down!
Though the vines had been repelled, an overwhelming surge of magic pressed in on her, a force many times stronger than the creature she had just slain. And then, from the shadows, stepped a silver-haired woman. "Are you the witch? Please get out of here. Ezera is under my control now, which means no one can stop me. And I warned you that both this forest and I would be exceptions."
I'm at my limit. I will end everything.
With a sweep of her hand, the witch unleashed Cursed Thorn, hurling the two out of the Briar Forest. Wasting no time, the Lionheart steadied Carol and led her swiftly away. Perhaps it was the curse's doing. Once back in their quarters, Carol was seized by a feverish chill, and that night the Lionheart was once again swept into the grip of relentless nightmares. In them, she stood face to face with the witch. "Will you kill me?" Whether her answer was yes or no, the reply was always the same, a solemn pronouncement that the witch's tragedy could never end. At times, it even seemed as though she longed for death. It was the same rainy day once more, and the same ending all over again. Troubled by relentless nightmares, the Lionheart summoned the High Priest of Ezera, Lady of the Scales, to inquire about the origins of the witch. The lady declared that both the Lionheart and Carol must surely have fallen under a curse, and that the only way to break it was to kill the witch. There was no other way. After the audience, Holy Knight Alexa quarreled with the lady. It seemed the two of them were hiding some secret about the witch. Perhaps the silver-haired witch's beginnings concealed another truth entirely. Who is she, after all?